Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you're located. It is now 7:05 p.m. Monday night. I was listening to the famous Popeye One show. A couple of listeners asked me to hop on when Popeye gets off. Had a good day today. Shaved, got all cleaned up, ready for the week. I'm still alive. I don't need to have a show 24/7. I just come on when I feel like coming on. I'd like to wish all of you guys Happy New Year, Happy Monday. But things are going good. My leg is going great. I'm not using a walker. I'm not using a cane. The 30th is my 2 month mark into having my knee replacement, and things are going good. Can get up. Don't need to push off. I can just do as I want. I'm not gonna run no marathon or nothing, but yeah, everything is going good. My other leg, on the 29th of January, no, 29th of February, they want me to come in and have a regular checkup, and then they're gonna look at my other knee and evaluate how that is doing. But yeah, things are always going good. I'm not in a big hurry, and just living the dream, living the life, just like Popeye. I'm killing it. There we go. Somebody just messaged me. There we go. Yeah, hopefully everybody's all doing good. Gained gained 10 pounds since I've been back. I came back to the U.S. September 6th. Yes, I am back in Kentucky. I came back on September 6th, but roughly 4 months now. Well, I'm not eating rice 24/7, and I'm having a live show right now. And yeah, 10 pounds American food. Yeah. Well, plus the holidays, from Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, they're all back to back. And my relatives are all doing a lot of cooking and stuff. But now, on the 5th is when the school started back up. So that's when we started our losing weight again. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, I was listening to Popeye, and a lot of what he says is right. About the old man and doing inappropriate things with young boys and gawking over Gilda's daughters. That's kind of creepy. Not kinda. It is creepy. Oh yeah, my recovery's excellent. I healed real fast. Um, no, I have zero pain. So yeah, I'm doing good. Can't complain. Just gotta keep moving. Keep moving ahead. Don't look back. Don't go back. Just keep on moving. I'll put a link out if anybody wanna come by and say hello. You guys are always welcome. Frank, you're welcome too, buddy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you're blocked. Since you blocked me on your show, oh, I did the same thing. But you can listen though. You don't really have anything good going on in your life. You're still bragging about how you how you put Obama away. That got old after a couple of thousand times hearing it. But yeah, just come by, say hello, see what's happening. Hope you can hear me okay. Hope you can see me okay. Hope things are looking good in your neighborhood. What's going on, Raven? Thanks, you guys. How's my knee? My knee is good. I can move it up and down, both knees. Uh, I still got bruising where um and I asked about that, and they told me that that's normal. Oh, Will Wong, how you doing, my friend? Um, my last show I gave a big shout out to you. Hope you're doing good with your family, wherever you guys are at. Thank you guys for coming on and hanging out with us here in the bullpen. I'm alive and kicking. Doing good. Doing good. I shaved my head, shaved my face. Last week we had weather up to the 70s. Right now, the temperature dropped again. Right now, it's 39 and it's going to go down to 20 tonight. So it's a little bit nippy, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I always like to watch Popeye's Masterclass. He always has something knowledgeable and good to come out and say. He was talking about Jay and Ricky Drama and how they had a class once upon a time, and he walked away and he don't dwell on anything. And some people will dwell, and they you got yeah. He almost pays us rent for being ahead. So I think that's kind of funny. You too, Kevin. Have a great New Year. Only you can make yourself have a good New Year or have a good day. And about your health, you're gonna pop a cigarette in your mouth 24/7. Have to drink coffee all the time, and if you do that, then you're not gonna go to sleep good. You're not gonna breathe good by all the cigarettes. Again, everybody knows that's common knowledge, even though he's like the armchair doctor, the old one. Uh, yeah, family's still in. Okay, Will. Yeah, I hope everything is going good with your family. I hope they had a good Christmas and New Year's. Very nice. Get Steve in the house. Got Will Wong's in the house. We got Raven in the house. Gray One is in the house. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. This here killing time. Having a good day today. Now I'm having a good evening. How's it going, Steve? How's the PT going? Um, I only had to do the physical therapy for a month. I achieved all their set points, and I had an early graduation. I didn't had to do constant um, therapy. With 1 week, I stayed upstairs, and then I felt that I could go downstairs. I did a peg leg walking downstairs. Today, I'm walking up and downstairs normally. But yeah, just therapy is good, and doing like the homework because they give you paperwork on what to do and how to do it and everything. And if you keep doing that stuff, then you're going to have good progress. Yeah, I get lazy, or again, I got things I'm doing all the time, and I don't have extra time to hang out and just blah 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 on the internet. But do a weekly show. Yeah, a weekly show would be okay. maybe one or two times a week. But if anybody want to come up, you guys are always welcome. Here's the link. Some people don't like to scroll up, so I just put a link out if you want to come out and hang out. Tell me what's going on in your neighborhood. Tell me what you're doing, how you doing. Because sometimes people, like I said, Popeye has good. He knows what's going on and stuff, and Big E he knows what's going on, and Mick Fisher and Don C. All these guys have an idea what's going on because they all live in the different neighborhoods. Even Ricky Drama knows what's going on. But poor Frank, he he's having a hard time keeping up. But again, thank you guys for coming out, hanging out. Yeah, well, I hope you had a good Christmas, and I hope you're having a happy New Year. We went out. I went out today, and we had Mexican food. Love Mexican food. Yeah, Mexican food is Chinese food or Asian food. Mexican food. I like Thai food. I love spicy and hot. Yeah, just kicking back and having it. Yeah, I was trying to get a hold of Richard. I left a message with him. Up north is getting pretty cold out right now, from Chicago all the way. I think my buddy Captain Billy Jack, I believe he's getting ready to to go back to the Philippines. He has a lovely girlfriend over there that he's in contact with. It was his first time, and he's been all over now in Southeast Asia. He was him, him and I and Big E and different people. We all met up quite a few times and hung out. Matter of fact, Don C and Captain Billy Jack and I had seafood down on the beach on the beach road, but it was over in John TM. We traveled maybe a 10-minute ride. Yeah, you guys don't be afraid to meet new people. Don't be afraid to get out and do things on your own. Get out and learn your surrounding. Once you learn the ins and outs of everything, then it makes it a lot easier on doing things. Got to get used to the heat. But yeah, go in the summertime. Don't go from the winter to a hot climate because it takes a while for your body to adjust. But yeah, you guys, That's good, Raven. Yes, for sure. Travel. My wife and I travel abroad. Wow, that's really good. You know, it's good to have somebody with you, or you could venture off and do it by yourself. I was lucky enough that I met a lot of people. Some of them even came to the hotel and introduced themselves, and I met people on the road. I even met a person at a restaurant, and I seen him walking by. He was doing it slow. He seen me, and he kept on walking slow. And then he doubled back and came and introduced himself. And he said that he's been on watching my show for a long time. So that was pretty cool. Then I met the famous B More Ron, and yeah, B More Ron is very cool. Because I've been watching him and listening to him for years. And then I met him in person, just like Big E. I known him for years, and I met him, and same with Don C. and Mick Fisker, and again, and Captain Billy Jack. Also Doug from up in Chiang Mai. Again, you meet so many classy people. Just don't be afraid to get out and meet somebody. But see, some people are afraid to meet people because they don't. They're afraid of it could be a bad outcome. Um, and some people what, how do you say it, they angered the wrong person, and they can't leave their house or their property unattended because they know what's going to happen. I'm not saying that Frank is that kind of person, but as long as Guild is on it next to him, he feels kind of safe. Lived in 3 countries. Wow. Wow, that is cool to learn. But learning Mandarin, um, that's Chinese. I don't know if you can do it like in a day or so. I mean, stuff like that takes a while to acquire, and most of us that are older, we are lazy and we don't want to learn or put forth the effort on learning a new language. But when you're younger, then it's easier and we can absorb um, the language. But when you're older, it's more difficult unless you are in the company and you're kind of forced to learn. But yeah, everything is going good. We got 12 people hanging out with us. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. Smash smash that like button. My birthday's coming up next month. Last year I had my birthday in Thailand. This year I'm going to have it here in town on the 23rd of February, month away. But yeah, something to look forward to. Wow, 3 years. I am 64. Ah, you're 1 year old. Wait. Yeah, you're 1 year older than I am. Want to learn Tagalog? Yes. Well, I understand Ilongo because I lived in Iloilo. I could pick up what they're saying. Can speak a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Where I was 49 when I was living in China. Yeah, I want to try to get out maybe around February. No, no, no. Maybe around 5 months. I'll go on a trip. Some people said, Kevin, moment you get on the plane, you're gonna regret leaving. Well, that's a no brainer. I mean, when you live in a tropical paradise and everything is at your fingertips, and then you go back to where you came from. Yeah, things are a little bit boring, but there's a lot to do here in the property and in the house. Cool, Kevin. I want to speak Tagalog. But I bought I bought some new stuff. Um, Headphones. These are the headphones that have the picture and the program in it. JVC headphones. Got a new camera that I'm using. I'm not using this camera. Well, I am, but I haven't had a something like new for quite a few years. Are you still in Tennessee? I'm in Western Kentucky, 40 an hour and 40 minutes from Nashville, and 40 minutes out of where Evans, Indiana is. I'm close to both states. Indiana is pretty good. Evansville, that's a very nice big city, and Nashville is a great place to go also. But no, I don't keep up. I can't listen to Frank maybe 5 minutes, and I gotta move on. I just can't stay and listen to him. It would drive me crazy because he speaks about the same things over and over. Um, is Frank still in? Yeah, for how long? Nobody knows. But again, hopefully he'll have his day because he caused. He can't go out by himself. He won't go out by himself because he's not that brave. He will be having Gilda with him or one of the kids for moral support. Mm. But Thailand, where I was at, well, a lot of places in Thailand. is overwhelmed with Indian, not with the feather, but the Indian with the turban on their head. People call it little India, little Bombay. So that is kind of like a turn off for a lot of people. And the price is very high, one of the highest places around compared to Cambodia. Cambodia is very affordable. Big E was saying that it's very nice there and it's very affordable. We are stuck here with yeah, that's not really funny. Uh, Again, he's an armchair lawyer and an armchair doctor, and he tries to force his YouTube knowledge onto other people. So never take him serious when it comes to advice, especially in medical. Again, he is scared or frightened to show what he looks like. Maybe he's not looking as good as he used to look. Ah, for two people. Okay, 600 for two people. You can find good deals wherever you go. If you know where to look, and if you're patient. I am very impatient. I want it now, now, now. Uh, like when I travel, and sometimes I just do it on a spur of the moment, but sometimes I just don't want to put forth the effort on looking for a better deal. But I have met great and wonderful people throughout my travels. Like I said, meeting Big E was is a good was is a very good treat. Um, he's very knowledgeable on where to go, what to do, people that he knows. Again, when you hang out with positive people, positive things will happen. When you hang out with like a Frank, that's a negative person, and you're going to be around negative vibes. So you want to be positive, hang out with positive people. And Mick Fisher is a positive person. Don C is a positive person. Uh, there's so many positive people in our community to get advice, to get knowledge. Even B. More Ron, like I said, he's a good person. And my bug Doug Williams, he's an excellent person. So again, these people have a lot of knowledge that they have built up throughout their years, and they're not afraid to help help other people and let them know where to go or what to do because they've been there and they've done that. There we go. Yeah, you guys, again, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's very still, to my knowledge, again, I haven't heard otherwise. To my knowledge, yes. Is Barry out of jail yet? No. He's the poor guy. Hopefully one day soon. We've been saying that for a long time now. Old Popeye has a countdown clock saying how long old Bama's been in jail. So all because of he hurt somebody's feelings. But if you look at this other guy's track record, you know, maybe Bama spoke the truth, and he's just the old guy is just angry that he got you know. I mean, having a little boy in the room not related to you. Popeye's good. Popeye just had a show, but the old man had a young boy singing the mushroom song, and he's not related to him, and he got a big lawsuit over that. I missed his live stream. Yeah, he just had a live stream. I told him when he gets off, I was gonna hop on. Didn't want to have a show when he's having a show, so I just waited and give people respect, you know. But I don't know if Popeye keeps his stuff up or if he takes it down. I don't know. Yeah, I just came on. Raven suggested for me to have a show, so just come by and say, hey, hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's fine in your neighborhood. Right now, I'm just saving some money and get ready for my next trip. I wouldn't mind taking a look at Indonesia. Big E said Malaysia, Indonesia. Those are both good countries to go check out. Real Deal J, he was in Malaysia for no, he was in Indonesia. I think it was Bali. What is Popeye's channel's name? Popeye One. Go check out Popeye One, and it will pop up on Google. No, he never changed. I never changed my name, and I've been on for over 10 years, and I haven't never been taken down. Never lost my show or anything. I had a community warning one years and years ago. Somebody bushwhacked me, and they put a nude gay cocksucker on my channel, and I tried to take it down, but I wasn't fast enough. There you go, Popeye One. That's the name of his channel. Go check it out. Give him a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Hmm. Yeah, don't be afraid to check out other people's channels. Because again, there's a lot of good people out there that has very good YouTube and very knowledgeable. But yeah, you guys, I wonder if we meaning the United States, I wonder if we're gonna accumulate Greenland or yeah, Greenland. Six thumbs up. Six is better than none. Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with us. Yeah, very good. Got eight thumbs up. That's not bad. Yep. Again, I just come on just for a short period of time. Not gonna talk about make believe stuff or lies or anything. Just come on to say, hey, um, I am preparing myself for another trip. Being, yeah, I love the tropics. I love tropical environment. Uh, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Hong Kong. Those are all very exciting places. Even I heard I heard today that Japan is cheaper than Thailand. I only been to Japan just at a layover at the airport. I never left the airport, but I think that would be an interesting place to check out if you like history, if you like um, that kind of style of life or food. That would be a pretty interesting place to go check out. You guys, thanks for coming up. Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. I'm gonna let you guys I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm still alive, still kicking. I still got my feet. I can I can stand up, no problem. Did gain a little bit of weight. That's that's normal. Hmm. But yeah, things are going good for me. Need to get a pair of new eyeglasses. Um, yeah, I definitely want to go get get new glasses. Been a couple of years since since I had an eye exam, so I want to get new glasses, new prescription. Yeah, things are good. Things are always good. Not sure about the winter, but things are good. Just gotta keep living life. Live your life. Don't live other people's lives. Don't get caught up in the BS. Oh, hey, Rich. Yeah, I left a message on your phone earlier. Earlier, like before I came on, I did a spare at a moment, and I hope you're doing good, my friend. I was saying earlier, it's cold here now. Earlier this week, last week, it was up in 68, 67 degrees Fahrenheit. But up where you live, I'm sure it's a lot colder. I think I missed the show. Nope, you're. I'm almost ready to get off. But hey, Rich, I hope you're doing good. Next time, I'll give you more notice on if I was going to have a show. Yes, everything is great. The weather is. Oh, okay. My weather is 39 degrees. So you're a little bit colder, but it's supposed to get down to the 20s later on tonight. So again, wherever you guys are, make the best out of things. Be happy with who you are. And again, some people they say that they don't have time to watch other people's shows, but that person has a lot to say about other people and other people's shows. So it's very comical when he complains about other people, but he swears up and down he don't have time to watch other people's shows. Ah, hey brother, got boho in the house. Hope you're doing good in your neck of woods. Thank you guys. Smash that like button. I'm definitely gonna have a show on my birthday next month. That's definitely gonna happen. Long time no see, my friend. Well, again, I am not fixated on having a show 24 hours. Um, I got invited to do a show. Uh, no, Richard. Um, Richard's asking, did you guys hear about the YouTube pro-life traveler in Demagetti? No, I haven't, bud. The PNP show up at the door. Huh. No, Richard, I have no idea what you're talking about. Hopefully somebody will show up on Frank's door. That would be a hoot. Yes, I am, my friend. I am back in Kentucky um, for the next 5 months, and then plan on go going on another adventure. Right now, I come here to get my knee replaced and get some things taken care of. And yeah, matter of fact, Big E suggested to me that I should go and get my knee fixed, and now my knee's fixed. And I had to pay a little bit out of pocket. That's okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. My spirits are up. My motivation is up. But I the owner of the hotel where I was at, Nick's Hotel in Pattaya, he keeps in contact and asks me how am I doing and how's my leg doing and everything. Steady Eddie passed away and he got himself cremated, and one of his friends from England brought his ashes to Thailand, and now they're gonna um, pour out his ashes over in Thailand, over in Pattaya, I believe. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I only been on. It's only been 2 months since I had my surgery, and things are doing very very well. Yes, R.I.P. Eddie, steady Eddie. Yes, Nick. Yes, I'm talking about Nick. Nick Deans. He owns quite a few beer bars and a big good sized hotel, 30-room hotel, and that's where I stayed the majority of the time. You're still, thank you, Richard. But yeah, I like Nick too. Those people, they took care of me very well. They didn't had to, but um, he was big help too. Yes, again, Nick is a gentleman's gentleman. He's a British man, and he's been living in Thailand for in Pattaya area for 30 years, and he knows a lot of good people. And again, when you hang out with good people, when you hang out with positive people, positive things happen. When you hang out with negative people, negative things will happen. So that's all I got to say about that. Uh, yes, Nick. And last Sunday was Nick's birthday, and this week they're gonna go and disperse Ed's ashes. So yeah, you guys go check out Nick's channel. You could look up on YouTube Nick Deans, and it'll pop up on his channel. Yeah, you guys go check out. A lot of these good people have great stuff. Even go check out Ricky Drama. He has good stuff. There you go, my friend. Yes, NDTV, Nick Dean's TV at A7 Hotel. He also has like six nightclubs all in Soy 7. So again, it's good to get out and meet people. I met him, but see, I was watching Nick for so many years, and then he required in a hotel, and I said I'm gonna stay there one day, and lo and behold, I stayed there. So again, yes, his staff is top notch. He's a top notch person. A lot of good people out there. Having a good time. But I do want to get out as soon as I can, as soon as possible. It's kind of hard once you've been gone for like a year and a half, but then you come back and you leave an exciting, um, high life style of life, and then you come back to your normal life, and you get bored, you get antsy, and you can't wait to go. But yeah, who knows? I might even wind up in the Philippines. Got to stay tuned. Got to stay tuned. You prefer Thailand to the Philippines? Um, when I was in the Philippines, I had a companion, a couple of different companions. So I was never alone when I was in the Philippines. When I was in Thailand, I was there solo. So I had to learn things sometimes by mistake. Mm. I made a mistake and told everybody that I rang the bell, and now it's in their mind that I rung the bell like every day. And if I rang the bell every day, I would have quite a bit of money. But I did make a mistake, and I did ring the bell. Uh, if you got mass amounts of money and you can afford to ring the bell, but if you don't know what you're doing and you ring the bell, um, that's not the smartest thing to do. But I prefer both places. Um, Thailand is definitely wonderful, and the Philippines is also wonderful. It just depends on what you're looking for. You're looking for a wife and you're looking for a long-term companion, I would go to the Philippines. What did that cost me? Well, I got a pension. I got two pensions, but I just have to learn how to budget a whole lot better. And once you master your budgeting, then things will go good better. Don C said I had to get out. I had to get out of force mode. The bell ring. Ah, well, you're not going to ring the bell. See, like when you ring the bell, that's only when the ladies drink. Um, Here in the U.S., when you ring the bell, the whole bar drinks. So luckily, there's maybe like 6 or 7 girls. Cause like where I did it in a restaurant bar or a restaurant nightclub. Oh, hey buddy. Hello, Kevin, Raven, Stephen, everybody. How you doing, ET? Hope you're doing good where you're at. Hope you're feeling fine. Hope your health is excellent. No, but again, I learned my lesson. I mean, one night I think I banged it maybe 2 or 3 times. maybe 4 times. When you're feeling good, then the next day you go, "Oh my gosh, what did I do?" Okay, because you blow your budget. So again, well, that was a costly mistake, but I didn't do it all the time. It's just that one night I learned my lesson. Again, if you can learn from your mistakes, then that's good. But if you keep on making the mistake, then first time, shame on me. Second time, you know, third time, you got to learn and control, especially when you got a whole bunch of pretty girls around. It's easy to lose control. I'm not talking about no grandmas, but have a nice young lady with you, then that's nice. But you got to be careful and you got to know when to stop. Why did you want to ring the bell? Well, again, in Thailand, when you ring the bell, just the girls get a drink, not the whole um, place. Just buy the lady the drink. Yeah. Well, what one lady. Don't buy people that. Yeah, I learn again. You learn that mistake. So yes, Et, just buy the lady or one lady uno uh, drink. That's great. Yeah, but you can't buy like I buy her one, I buy her one, I buy her one because you don't get nothing out of it. I mean, I never expected anything. Um, I get the people that I hung out with, they still keep in contact with me. Even though I don't send nobody money and I don't do this, but they are on my Facebook and they're on my Facebook part messenger. So they text me and say hi and everything. Still in contact. Uh, hey, Kevin. Oh, hello, my friend. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you guys. Always, yes, Et. You are very correct. Again, once you learn from your mistake, once you mature and you learn, then things go very good. Bank spent 24,000 pesos in the bar in Cebu. Yeah, but I think he gets a target on his back. He's not a very well schooled. He's not like Big E or Mick Fisher or Don C or these other players. Um, but Frank loved to be a player, but he's not a player. I don't think he's a ladies man. Even though he tried to act like he's only what 5'2", and he's not the most manly looking person. So he's like I said, he's not a top top tier person to hang out with. That's a lot of ladies drink. Boy, I don't know. I don't know what he spent the money on, but I heard rumors. Yeah, they got paid well that night. somebody got paid, and then he wakes up, where's my money? He probably took somebody home with him, and they probably cleaned him out twice. That's the story of Don Juan. He's no Don Juan. Hmm. Empty wallet. Yeah, that's only thing you got inside your wallet is lint. That's why you don't go to a club with a whole bunch of money. You got to take out what you want for that night, and then leave the rest in your hotel safe. You just gotta have control. Don't act like somebody that you're not. Uh, Big E got a thick wallet. Mick Fisher got a thick wallet. Don C got a thick wallet. Captain Billy Jack got a thick wallet. And these people can afford to be a high roller. Yeah, don't try to be a 2 week millionaire. How's my knee? My knee is doing good. Can move it around. Both knees are doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, act like a one night millionaire. That's pretty funny. Yeah, there we go. It's all the way back. Yeah, again, I still have black. Again, it's only been 2 months since I had my surgery, and it's all healed up and everything, and move it around. Uh, so again, my healing went by very good, very easy. So yeah, that's thank you, Et. Yes, my knee is doing good. I can walk good. I at the shopping mall. I got to pace myself. I can't like hurry up and walk around and stuff. I got to take my time. Sometimes my leg feels like it's going to give out. Again, my knee is still in the healing process. So once you, like I said, always be active, always be energetic. Don't be stagnant, and don't want to go out. Don't want to do nothing. And your knee will get a whole lot better. So yeah, you guys always give a thumbs up. Might be a little bit painful, but yes. Matter of fact, I just went to a podiatrist and I got brand new insoles built for me, and that is I have now. So yeah, luckily luckily my insurance covered my insoles for the doctor, for the podiatrist, and the insoles for my shoes. Because if my insurance didn't cover it, it would be over $400 for your insoles, for your custom insoles. So I got that taken care of. So yeah, again, get everything taken care of now, and then when you go, you're going to be doing a whole lot better. Water. Uh, there. One of the metal container double haul. You put your protein drink, shake it up. Hello, Kevin. Hello, ET. Hello, my friend. Thank you guys for coming up. We got 15 people, 16 people watching. Yep. I'm going to get off pretty soon. We've been on for 11, 1 hour and 11 minutes. Again, I just wanted to come up, say hello to you guys, let you know, that I'm alive and still kicking. Uh, somebody said, uh, Frank said that I passed away. Oh, he wishes, but he likes to say about calmer. Kevin's going to get calmer. Roberto's going to get calmer. Jay's going to get calmer. He always wishes ill upon people just because his life isn't that great or his health isn't great. He thinks everybody's health isn't great. Heck, I could even touch the ground without bending my knees. That's how good I'm feeling. I'm alive, right? Doing good. Still healthy. Matter of fact, got a new phone, got a new Apple phone. Never had an Apple before. Still trying to get used to it. Yeah, getting myself ready. There are other things I want to get taken care of before I go out on an adventure. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Richard, thank you for coming out. Raven, ET, Steve, all you good people, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Bohol, thank you also. My buddy Richard. Yeah, you guys have a good time. Go out and do something and live your life. Don't worry about the other poor person. Only person you need to worry about is yourself and your family. That's the only motivation you should have. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Eat, drink, and be merry. But tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen. So live life to your fullest. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. A gentleman asked me I should have a show at least once a week. We'll see what I'm going to do. Again, I have the material all here. I got cameras on both sides of me. Got my computer over here. Doing good. Yeah, getting myself motivated. Motivation. All right, you guys. You guys be safe. Be happy. Talk to you later on.